Hi, I'm Amy Jones with the University of Birmingham, and here with me today I have Jonathan Hall. Hello.
Hello.
So Jonathan, you are the creator of fossil forensics.
Yeah, the idea came a couple of years ago when I was doing my degree. I actually did a forensic geology module at the University of Leicester. And then I got chatting to people in the department about doing public engagement last
Is that
year.
at the University of Birmingham?
At Birmingham. And I sort of I remembered what I did during my degree, and I also remembered an activity I did during my A-level geology.
Great.
I sort of put some ideas together and sort of came up with combining the sort of forensic element, but also with fossils.
Yeah.
Something which I've covered during the first year of my PhD, so it was pretty relevant
Yeah, that
to my
sounds
research.
great.
So microfossils, forearms, ostracods, stuff like that.
That sounds great. Cool. So you've actually taken this to numerous places in the UK now.
So this is the third time we've done it. We've done it in the Lapworth Museum last year as part of their sort of community festival. We've also done 4 days up in Edinburgh at Dynamic Earth Museum as part of NERC's Unearthed Science Festival. And yeah, so the next natural step was to bring it to Lyme Regis, like the home of fossils in the UK. So yeah,
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like the public do in solving the crime?
Yeah, so it varies, to be honest. Lots of the kids seem to really get it. It really clicks, and they're like, managed to identify all the sediment and its origin. And some of the parents, take a little bit longer, and it's quite interesting to watch.
Yeah.
But everybody seems to enjoy it. Seems to get something from it. So
we actually had someone recognise the location, didn't we?
yes, exactly. So like a lot of the sediment we use is from the UK, so we look at Dog's Bay sand from the west coast of Ireland.
Oh wow.
We have the Triassic red sandstone from Birmingham, and we also have some of the beach sand from Anglesey. So it's relevant, and people who live nearby to those places then are really interested in the geology around them.
Yeah.
So
how did you get the samples? Did you go there yourself?
a lot of the samples are from archive material from the Lapworth Museum themselves. So they're proper geological specimens we're using. So
Oh great.
no, but I would love to go to those places as well to try and do some of my own sampling.
Yeah.
So
is this your first time at the Fossil Festival?
yes.
And how have you found it? What's been your favourite part, obviously, other than working on the fossil forensics stall?
Apart from the weather's been amazing.
Yeah.
Just having a look around all the other exhibits, having a look at the Geological Society, having a look at the Paleontological Society, and just seeing what they do for public engagement is really interesting. As somebody who, obviously is part of that team, it's good to see what other sort of activities are occurring, and it gives us ideas for future events.
Exactly, yeah. And do you have a favourite fossil?
Do I have a favourite fossil? I'm quite boring. I quite like ammonites, so
That's not
yes,
boring.
Yeah. Well, it's sort of like the go-to fossil, isn't it? Really, it's not
Maybe
very
down
imaginative.
here.
But fantastic blue lice just down the street, isn't it? There?
Oh yeah. Have you ever done any fossiling down there?
Yes, I've been on a couple of field trips myself down there, so found some ammonites myself. So yeah.
You've actually done some demonstrating down there as well.
I've been demonstrating on field trips down there too. So
spreading the knowledge not only to the public but to our own students.
Yep, exactly. So.
Okay.
So yeah,
great. So what's the next steps? Are you going to make any more?
So my PhD sort of branched into geochemistry, sediment geochemistry, and so I'm thinking of doing like an isotope public engagement activity where perhaps we get the public making their own isotopes, taking away their own isotopes, possibly out of like ball and stick models.
Oh wow.
Maybe out using food, maybe using skittles to represent protons and neutrons, stuff like that. So
all a little bit in the making.
It's all in the making. It's in the planning stage, but hopefully if we can get some additional money, some additional funding from some external organisations or from university themselves, we might be able to
get up and going with the next one.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wonderful.
thank you very much.
No,
it's
pleasure.
great.
Yeah. So do you think you'll do it again next year?
Possibly.
Maybe.
See,
Maybe if you can bring the isotopes down.
Possibly bring the isotope one down. So.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you again, Jonathan.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the Fossil Festival.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.